So recently I was watching a video of my buddy Travis, who's got a great channel. You should check it out. I'll put a little fancy floaty annotation somewhere and link it below. This guy's like the self-proclaimed king of sandwiches, and you know, honestly, I think I gotta agree. This guy makes some amazing sandwiches. Brags over Brandon Campbell all the time, and I'm gonna have to agree. Not just because Travis watches my channel and Brandon doesn't, by the way. Anyway, I was watching his video and he was doing some deadlifts, and he was talking about how when he was pulling up, his arm was flexing a little bit. People have been noticing that and pointing it out, which is a very dangerous thing. That's a great way to blow out a bicep. I've seen a lot of people blow out biceps doing deadlifts that way. And he was trying to keep it straight, and I suggested to him that it might not just be a form issue, but it could be a flexibility issue, and his bicep could be really tight, and it just wants to kind of do that naturally. So I suggested a stretch for him, and I wanted to be able to show it to him and to you guys, because I think a lot of people have this issue. They have tight biceps, but they don't really realize it, and it's not really an easy muscle to stretch. You know, you look it up and you'll see a lot of different things about, you know, pulling down like that and things like that, but they're not that effective to me. And the best one that I've ever come across, which is the one I'm going to show you now, is when you put, if you have tight forearms, that could be an issue for this one too, but it's when you put your hand, fingers down, palm up against the wall here, and then just pull away, and you'll feel it wherever you're tight. You're going to feel it, whether it's through your forearms, your bicep. You might even feel it in your chest. And to really get it in the bicep, you can even kind of pull down, and it'll stretch through here. I used to have extremely tight biceps, and for the last few months I've been doing this stretch 2 or 3 times a day for about 20 or 30 seconds, and it's made a world of a difference. And to challenge yourself more, the higher up on the wall you go, the more you're going to feel it. But if you're really tight, you might not even be able to do this. You may have to start down here, come up here, and then the more flexible you get to be able to really feel it, you just got to keep going higher. Pretty soon you're way up here, and you can just really feel it against that bicep. So that's my suggestion for you, Travis. Keep doing this stretch. Do it a few times a day. Do it on both sides, but especially make sure you're doing that side where your underhand. Hopefully that's going to help. Hopefully that'll fix this little problem. It takes some time. I would suggest doing it before your deadlifts too. It's called corrective stretching. If you watch Elliot Holst's channel, he talks about this all the time. If you got an overactive muscle and it's really tight, you want to stretch it before you do that exercise, and it's going to help you perform better. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.